Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds. Taste buds.
Welcome to Taste Buds.
Hello. I stepped on you.
You did. It's okay.
Do it. Is that ready? Make believe it never happened. Go. Hey. Go ahead. Go.
Welcome to Taste Buds. You're the Taste Buddies, and we're the Taste Buds. I'm Joe DeRosa.
I'm Sal Vulcano.
And today we got a hot one. Why don't you launch that debate onto Twitter?
From now on, we're going to hit tweet. It's out. Tweet is out.
Tweet's already out. The debate of today is already out to Twitter. We're not going to tell you just yet what it is, but we'll give you a hint. It's delicious. It's heartwarming. And I think...
Probably unhealthy.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't want to knock any potential sponsors.
No,
you know.
Don't get me wrong. You're right.
And it is.
I mean, it's delicious. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, we're not knocking anybody.
Look, what I'm trying to get at is what I'm kind of beating around the bush here is I am coming off the heels of just a glorious victory.
It's you're right. It's a sweeter victory than a trouncing.
Yes. I'm coming off the heels of just a glorious victory where I won by 0.1%, and it just feels so good. But here's what excites me right now. I could be more invested in this debate we're about to have than I've been in any debate we've had.
Ooh.
I mean that.
Really?
I mean that. And I think this one could be just as close. I think there's a chance. I
agree with you.
I
agree with you. We've seen in the past where there were powerhouses that took a rate. You know what we forgot? We always forget to say eat the humble pie segment. We think it's very clever.
No, we say it.
But we forget. Like we forgot it last episode.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay, great.
But every time you pick up the phone, we say it's humble pie.
We did in the last episode.
Are you sure?
I swear.
Okay. All right.
You know, at the end, we think it's so clever that what we did. Just like we think the name Taste Buds is clever.
It is clever.
You know, but at the end, the segment's called Humble Pie because someone's wrong and has to eat it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've seen in the Humble Pie segment where powerhouses like that you thought would like topple kings and nations went down and pretty handily by 5%. That's
seeing go down was like I remember when I was 12 years old and I saw Tyson get knocked out. And I was like,
by Buster Douglas.
Yeah, and
no, you weren't 12. You had to be older than that.
I was probably 12, 13.
Is that how old you were?
Yeah, dude. Like Mike Tyson.
Oh, Mike Tyson didn't lose to Buster Douglas 30 years ago.
Dude, we were like maybe 13. I was like in the 7th or 8th grade when that happened. Because I remember my friend Nicky Marcello was sleeping over. That was not when I was in high school.
Wow.
We were watching it. 1990.
30 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly 30 years ago.
Yeah.
You said 13. I go, Mike Tyson getting knocked out by Buster Douglas 30 years ago. It's 30 years ago
exactly
to the year, to the letter.
But when I saw that happen, I remember cheering that it happened, and I was a huge Tyson fan.
Yeah, because you just can't. A great underdog story can't be beat.
Yeah, and you just didn't think it was possible. You couldn't believe it happened.
Well, today, and we won't say it, but today you are playing favorite today, and I am playing underdog today.
Well, I don't know.
I tell you the truth. I thought,
favorite.
No, today in
this one we're about to do.
You don't think you have the favorite?
I think this is going to be real because there is a public
betting odds prior to the poll. You have the favorite, and I do believe that I had the favorite in orange juice versus apple juice, and I took an L.
I'm telling you though, I don't. I mean it. In this debate, I think this will be as close because there is a public rivalry between these things.
Yeah. Okay. So what I was going to say was, I think that you have the definite favorite, but I think this could be a you'd be surprised type of thing.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I think that I definitely am going to make a case, and I think that what I'm going to say is going to be a common thread for a lot of our listeners.
We're looking at pictures of the stuff we're going to debate.
Sounds like I ripped a couch, but
I swear to God,
Velcro.
I want to eat all of it. I can't. It's Mike, as you said, it's triggering me. It's triggering me so much right now. I want to, and we might go get some of this food later. And if we do, I'm in like that place where I'm gonna spend like $30. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I just want to make sure I can get to anything I want at any moment.
Are you there right now? That's how you feeling?
Where?
You just ate.
I know, but this set me off, dude. This
Really?
set me off. I haven't had this stuff in so long, and it just set me off. And I was craving it the other day, and I didn't get it. And then I saw it at the ferry station on my way over, and I didn't get it.
There's something.
And I was like, I wanted it, but I didn't. So now it's like, my mouth is starting to water. This is like when you start thinking about dessert.
Yeah. It's true what they say. You know what I can get to? An ice cream soda there. Because I've been thinking about it. It's true what they say about, like, there's some type of weird addictive ingredient that's got to be, right? It's like, we'll look that up.
God only knows.
People are probably already putting the pieces together about what today's battle is.
I think we've been very vague. You think we were hinting?
You said you want to go get it and spend $30 there. I just said it's very addictive.
That could mean anything. All right,
I don't know.
Let's reveal
limited evidence.
Let's reveal.
Okay, let's do it. So, better fast food is what we're doing today.
Yes,
Joe, you'll be playing for
McDonald's.
McDonald's is the top dog. McDonald's is the Yankees. McDonald's is chocolate. McDonald's is top dog.
Tell them who you're playing for.
Now,
don't hesitate.
Well, because popular convention would think that I'm going with Burger King, because Burger King. It's like, have we ever done Coke Pepsi?
No.
And
I mean, Coke. What are we talking about here?
Okay. Honestly,
do you think it's Pepsi?
No, I choose Coke too.
Okay.
But I will tell you this though, I just happen to choose Coke. But I'm never disappointed with a Pepsi. I don't drink a lot of soda.
I am.
But when I have a Pepsi, I'm always like, oh, cool, a Pepsi, because I don't get to have. For some reason, I choose Coke more, or places carry Coke more. So I actually don't necessarily. They've both had great marketing campaigns.
I like Burger King, but one of the things I don't like about Burger King is you have to get Pepsi, and it doesn't taste.
It's wild,
as good.
right?
It doesn't taste as good.
Yeah, Burger King repeats on me a little bit, but I do think that they put up more. Like, I feel like there's a consensus that Burger King's menu, like if we're apples to apples, like it's more of a higher quality product than McDonald's for some reason. But you would think I'd be playing Burger King. It's the clown versus the king, and that's the battle. I mean, that really is Dave. Like, that's like really
right. But that was the battle.
That was the battle. But I am pivoting. And I'm my favorite fast food. And again, we're talking East Coast here. I don't want to hear you when we do the poll.
I don't want to dancing around.
I don't want to hear about your In-N-Outs. I don't want to hear about your In-N-Outs. I don't want to hear about your fat burgers. I don't want to hear about don't pull fast casual into it. Like, it's not a Five Guys Shake Shack thing. This is the small place drive through when you were little, that kind of jam.
This is Britney Spears, Aguilera, Katy Perry. This is big dogs.
This is big dogs, but it's also not. I'm just saying, like, Shake Shack's big dog, but that's a level. That's a different level.
Shake Shack is not
it's fast casual. I
love Shake Shack. I love it. It's not a big dog. It's not. It doesn't even step into the realm of this fight.
I'm going. My favorite fast food is Wendy's. Okay, since I'm a little kid, I just think that, like, we'll look this up. You know what I like about our podcast too, if I may.
You may.
I like that we also
we forgot to say "I still love you" at the end.
We said it.
Okay, sorry.
We are. I mean, it's like 2 a.m.
Sorry.
I like literally don't even know. Like,
I left my house at 3:30 today.
We did Hey Babe before this.
Yeah, I can't
Pip's
believe
been here since high noon.
I don't know how you're still talking.
No, it's actually, I'm totally fine. Like, today, for some reason, I'm a little tired than normal, but I'm good. And this is a hot one, a hot charge rate. It's going to have a lot of motivation. But I also like how we get there's some education involved in this podcast, which I like. Yes. It's not just us ranting and raving and hemming and hawing. We really do. I do come away with some stats, and so we are going to visit stats today. And I do believe, at least as far as East Coast goes, maybe even globally, Wendy's is probably third in sales. I don't know where they are in locations versus sales, so I don't know if they're technically really like the people's third place bronze choice.
I think you're wrong. I think Wendy's has taken second place. Sales-wise,
Here we go.
think it's holy shit, not even close.
Wow.
Hold on a second. McDonald's is number one in sales,
which we assumed,
but doesn't mean
can
it's
you
everybody's
zoom?
favorite. oh my God, Wendy's trailing behind Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
but it is above Burger King.
Okay, oh wow. Okay, so McDonald's and where we 2000 U.S. system-wide sales in the millions. Are we getting a dollar amount in there?
I don't see a dollar.
Wow,
amount,
Subway.
now here's what bothers me.
Holy shit! Subway has almost double the franchises that McDonald's has.
Here's what bothers me though about this.
What?
This chart. Starbucks doesn't count as a fast food restaurant. Out of here. Subway doesn't count as a fast food restaurant. Out of here. We're talking classic fast food. McDonald's number 2 should be Taco Bell instead of Starbucks and then Subway, then Chick-fil-A, then Wendy's.
Well,
now
this is also the amount of stores is blowing my balls off here. McDonald's is hearty at 13,229. This might be United States. I'm not sure. No, system-wide.
there's only 13,000 McDonald's.
That feels
Wouldn't you think there would be
low.
more than that?
America.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I would think there'd be. I would think.
Well,
there'd be
there's
like,
50 states, so I mean that's like, I don't know,
Oh, I don't. I
whatever
can't
that
do
comes
this
out
math.
to. 20 per thousand. So 20 times 10,000 is 200. 200. That's like
50 times 10 is 500.
350. It's 350 in every state.
I don't
no?
know. Shit.
Isn't it 350 in every state? Here, hold on. I'm doing this. Hold
I
on.
mean, this is crazy though. But here's
Wait,
here's
so 13,229
just put 13,000.
divided by 50 states.
Yeah.
Yeah, 265 per state.
That seems so low to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't take a piss in a wind without hitting a McDonald's. Right?
Okay, so Starbucks.
I would feel like Wendy's would have more than that. There's only 5,800 Wendy's in the entire country.
How can they compete? They have like
That's
literally
nuts.
like 8,000 less chains. Starbucks. Now that's telling because Starbucks only has 6,300 chains, and they're coming in second.
There's no way there's
in
only
revenue,
6,300
and the reason
Starbucks.
that is too is because a cup of coffee is $7. So like their markup is high.
That can't be. There's no way there's only 6,300 Starbucks in this country. There's no way. Oh, that's what it is. Oh yeah, 2018 company units. That's what it is.
Well, total change in units. No, it's not. Go back to that other one, Pimp. To the yeah. Look, no. Go back to what we just had to begin with. Yeah. So check this out. If you look at the last column, it says change in units from 2017. They lost 122 units. So does that mean total? Or there was 13,000?
I don't know. Look, here's the thing.
Okay.
Let's get into this
let's get
debate.
into it. Okay.
Because here's the thing. This is the point I'm getting at with Wendy's and Burger King. There is a public feud between Wendy's and McDonald's now. Wendy's has basically dedicated its entire Twitter account to shitting on McDonald's.
You told me this. I didn't know this.
Yeah, and they made a rap mixtape dissing McDonald's. And I got to tell you, Wendy's tweets about McDonald's are fire. I mean,
Really?
it's Eminem level disses.
Can we hear one? Can we find one?
Yeah, just go to Wendy's.
How is McDonald's responding to Wendy's? Are they
They
ignoring
don't
them?
respond. I mean, McDonald's doesn't need to respond. They're McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, when the tweets are as broken as the ice cream machine.
Wow.
There was the ice cream
wow,
machine.
700,000 likes.
Yeah, I mean,
Wendy's.
They're coming in. They're coming in strong on Twitter. Hey McDonald's. Hey McDonald's, heard the news. Happy National Frozen Food Day. You know the frozen beef that's sticking around in your cheeseburgers.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Yeah, they go after them, dude. They completely go
Okay,
after them.
so wow.
Hey McDonald's, roast us. But you know, McDonald's is the queen, dude. It's like it's like be like Beyonce responding to I don't know.
Oh wait, did Wendy's troll
Who's
Shake
new?
Shack? Yeah, that's cool. So long as you keep leaving the delicious to us.
Over 30 minutes. Do people usually have to wait that long with you guys? Wow, Wendy's is a little shit. Wendy's is like 50 Cent, dude, just going after everybody.
Wow.
I love it. Poor Big Mac stuck with frozen beef. Wow. Jesus, dude.
Well,
All right.
I mean, that's because Wendy's burgers are fresh burgers. They're fresh patties.
Hey, they're fresh. They don't taste better.
I mean, come on, dude.
They don't. I'm going to say this right now. Let's get the debate going. And I'm going to say this right now to kick things off.
But I just want to go back to can we go back to that list of top? Because what's happening here is of the top fast food chains. It was Wendy. I just want to say it was McDonald's, Starbucks. Because it's surprising things there.
Yeah, Subway.
So it's. This is a different list.
See, this one's saying Subway's number one. There, it's all.
You go 20. Yeah, this is any of these is
McDonald's, Starbucks, Subway, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, then Burger King.
Wow, so Wendy's has outdone Burger King. I always thought Burger King was in the number 2 spot.
Now, Burger King has kind of fallen off, man. But all right, so here, let me start us by saying this: the Big Mac is the greatest burger of all time.
Overrated.
It has been attempted to have been copied by many a place. All right.
What came first, the Big Mac or the Whopper? What is Wendy's equivalent?
No, the Big Mac. Well, that's the thing.
Wendy's has the Baconator. I mean,
well, hold on. But here's my point: the Big Mac is the greatest burger of all time. It's copied all over the place. Every burger you get in California,
the special sauce.
Every burger you get in California, California has modeled every burger they have after the Big Mac, and the Big Mac tastes better than any of them. It tastes better than In-N-Out. It tastes better than every 1967.
Big Mac was created in 67. The burger went national in 68. Soon became the signature item on the menu. Burger King's Whopper was created in 1957.
Well, if you were arguing for Burger King, that would be relevant.
But that means to me, the Whopper was out. The Whopper was branded. The Whopper was a thing for a decade, a cool decade before the Big Mac came out. That means to me, the Big Mac probably had to take a signal from the Whopper.
Obviously, because it's called the Whopper, and they said we're going to call ours the Big Mac.
Right. So I don't think that I'm not going to give you all the accolade. Like the Big Mac is not like first to market there. They didn't plant the flag.
I'm not saying they did. I'm saying they're the greatest burger of all time is the Big Mac. This is the wonderful thing about McDonald's that Wendy's does not have. You got a quarter pounder with cheese, a Filet-O-Fish, a 2 cheeseburger meal,
Go back.
an apple pie, okay, a McFlurry. These are fun, wonderful, exciting things to eat that you can't get anywhere else besides McDonald's. You go to Wendy's. Now, Wendy's is good. I like Wendy's, but it's shit you can make at home.
Nah, you're
you
saying,
could
bro.
make that burger.
I haven't even gotten there yet.
You could make that burger.
Oh, come on, dude. Even the picture of a Wendy's burger. Okay, you
don't think you could make a Wendy's burger downstairs right now?
I can't make a McDonald's burger.
It
stands to reason I can make any burger.
It would never taste the way it tastes at McDonald's ever.
Bro,
you couldn't do it.
Let me tell you something right now, okay? You go to Wendy's, you order your food, they put the plastic tray in front of you. Out of the box, out of everything, all the display, the fries, the chicken nuggets, and especially the burger. A Wendy's burger is soft bread, fresh lettuce and tomato, onion. You see the cheese. It plays like it looks. It looks way better off as soon as you order it and it's placed in front of you, it looks better. Burger King, you unwrap it out of the thing, it looks like
talking about Burger King.
McDonald's. It's late. McDonald's is don't get me wrong, it tastes a certain way. There's probably some addiction to it. Look, I will give you that McDonald's has better breakfast because
McDonald's has the only breakfast.
The bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit is really good.
It's the only breakfast.
Finally, they pulled their head out of their ass and they offer it all day long.
The sausage McMuffin with egg is the only. Begins and ends
I'll give you breakfast for McDonald's. I will not give you a single burger. I will not give you any of the chicken items. I will not give you
chicken nuggets, the greatest version of nuggets of all time.
No, I will tell you.
The thing that every nugget has tried to copy, the chicken McNugget.
Now that they're made out of pink paste and they look weird and unnatural. I'll still eat them. God bless McDonald's. I'll still eat them.
I don't care if they're made out of people.
I'm sorry, but if you put on a plate visually and to the taste, a Wendy's chicken nugget feels like a battered piece of fried chicken that feels way more real. McDonald's. It is what it is. I don't even criticize the McNugget. The McNugget is its own thing, and I'll still eat McNuggets.
Say it didn't.
But I'm telling you, if I'm going down, if I'm doing blind taste test, and you're going to give me a cheeseburger with whatever fixings you want, Wendy's wins it. Okay, it's not frozen, and it feels fresh. It tastes.
But you're missing my point.
I'll tell you what. Everyone goes on and on about McDonald's fries. I think they're neck and neck.
You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. McDonald's fries.
You know what we should have done? I'll pause this shit right now. We will go down the street. We'll get a sample from Wendy's and McDonald's. We'll eat it right now live. Am I also being self-serving because I want to eat these things? Yes. But I'll let you close your eyes. You put your money where your mouth is.
I will never.
You would never be able. You would never be able.
What?
I think they're that close.
What?
I think they're
You're
that close.
nuts.
I think a Wendy's
Sal,
fry
nuts.
and a McDonald's fry is so
Sal,
close.
you're
that
nuts.
Dude,
That's
I'm
nuts.
telling you.
Sal,
I'm telling you.
McDonald's fries. Nothing.
Are you
in this-
saying McDonald's burger is better than
Hold on a
Wendy's
second.
burger? Or you just
stick on
prefer
one
it?
thing. Stick on one thing. First of all, McDonald's fries. Nothing on planet Earth tastes like McDonald's fries. Nothing. Jim Gaffigan's best joke of all time. No matter how good of a cook your mother was, did she ever make anything that tasted as good as McDonald's French fries? The answer is no. They are magical. Nothing. You can't replicate them. You can't.
I believe Wendy's is just as good.
You said comparable. Wendy's fries. Now let's talk about Wendy's fries.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it. That's what we're here for.
Okay. Now let's talk about I'll
Look at the Wendy's chicken. I mean, we're all over the charts. I understand, but look at the Wendy's chicken nugget. That's true. The Wendy's when it hits your tray, it looks pretty much like the picture.
And okay,
But McDonald's takes glamour shots. McDonald's never looks like the picture.
It looks exact. That's what a Big Mac looks like when you take it out of the box. It is uniform. It is uniform. It was created.
Look at it. Look at the reality. Scroll down, up the other way. Up one more. No, the other way. Sorry, buddy. Stop. That's what it looks like. It never looks real.
That's a bad one.
That,
you got a
that
bad
does
one.
not look
That's
good.
A bad one.
That's your reality right
That's
there,
a
my
bad
friend.
one.
That just looks
That's a
like
bad
exactly
one.
what you know it looks
That's
like.
a bad
Okay, now
one.
if you go to a Wendy's, a picture of a Wendy's burger, you actually it actually looks.
Okay, and here's
Look at that. Look at that shiny brioche bun.
I understand. Here's my point.
Look at the Wendy's fry too.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
it.
fries?
It's long. It's curvy. They're real potatoes.
Listen to me. I understand that, but you're missing my point.
And by the way, the McFlurry
can I make my point?
No.
You keep jumping in with other
The
points.
McFlurry can take a walk.
Oh,
the McFlurry can take a walk.
Oh, please.
The McFlurry can take a walk.
The Frosty sucks. It tastes
No,
like...
it doesn't.
It tastes like NutraSweet
No,
and
it doesn't.
chocolate pudding. It sucks.
No, it does not.
It's terrible.
No, it does not. And I'll tell you another thing. You know, people dip their chicken nugget and their fry in the Frosty. It's so good. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Who else?
Here we go
at
again.
Any
We gotta
other place
combine it with other
dips
shit.
their fries. We're talking about menu-wise. We're talking about menu-wide. Everything's on the. I gave you breakfast. I gave you breakfast.
People aren't dipping McDonald's fries into the McDonald's milkshake. Have you ever had a milkshake from McDonald's?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
That's where it started.
And by the way,
where it started.
By the way, the old cookies at McDonald's, the old chocolate chips, and the old Funhouse cookies, those were good when we were little. They don't exist anymore, and they're not anywhere near what they were.
I ain't getting cookies. I ain't at McDonald's for cookies.
The Frosty is better than the McFlurry. The Frosty is better than the McFlurry.
I will now talk for 10 minutes, as you just did.
Okay? I didn't even touch on Wendy's yet.
Okay.
I didn't even touch on it.
touch on. This is the thing.
Chili!
Oh, it's disgusting.
Okay.
Did you ever go to the Fixins?
Look, I never really saw that. Is that a real picture?
Did you ever go to this?
Is that a real picture of Wendy?
Listen.
Is that a real picture of Wendy?
Yeah, that's her.
No, but that other one, that other one, the redhead with the thing.
Dave Thomas, yes.
First of all, Dave Thomas is a god. Dave Thomas is the man.
I mean, I've never seen a guy bogart a debate so disrespectfully in my life. I mean, it's outrageous. You're not even letting me talk.
By the way,
and you keep changing this up. No,
Wendy's,
no more
little redheaded pigtail girl.
It's my turn
you have
to talk.
A clown steering your ship.
It's
a clown.
my turn to talk.
You have a clown steering your ship.
My turn to talk.
What is Grimace?
McDonald's fries, they can't be replicated. McDonald's cheeseburger, little minced bits of onion, weird pickle slices that taste like no other pickles I've ever had.
You call them weird.
You take the cheese off of McDonald's burger, it's inedible. You eat the patty by itself, it's inedible. But you put it all together, and it becomes a thing that tastes better than anything you've ever had. If I want, listen to me. When I'm on the road,
I'm not saying it's not good, but look.
When I'm on the road, okay, I'm not done. When I'm on the road, okay, and I go, this sucks. I'm on the road. I gotta eat something decent and nothing. Only fast food. I go to Wendy's. Why? Because I'm like, there's lettuce and tomato on it. The potatoes, the French fries look like if I tried to make French fries at home, they still have bits of skin on them and shit.
You are literally making a case for Wendy's. You are making a case for Wendy's. It's better food.
Here's my point.
It's better food.
That's not what I'm in fast food for. This is the point I'm trying to get to. If I want real food, I'll go to a real restaurant.
If you want real food, you go to Wendy's. If you want to feel weird and disgusting after the fact, God bless you. I love McDonald's. I love McDonald's.
A lot of fun.
But McDonald's knows people eat it and then they go, "Oh, it's delicious. Oh, I don't know. I hate McDonald's." God bless them.
You
God bless
don't feel great
please.
after Wendy's either. Let's be honest.
I don't feel bad at the Wendy's. I don't go nuts. I don't. But by the way, you talked about the cheese. If you take out the bread, it's inedible. Guess what? Wendy's bread. Actually good. If you know what happens when you open a Wendy's cheeseburger? There's a slice of American cheese on it that you could actually hold up and put back down.
That's what I'm looking for.
It's not this concoction.
What I'm looking for. I want fast food. I don't want real food.
Wendy's is fast food.
I want fun.
Wendy's is
fast food.
Wendy's is fast food done right. And if that's not their slogan, email me.
You know what? You're probably a guy that eats it. You probably eat it.
I'll do it right now.
Probably
put this in right now. Wendy's, you have my permission to clip this and put it in a commercial, and you don't have to pay me that much, but pay me something. We'll talk about it later. But don't get hung up on the payment. Wendy's is fast food done right.
Okay. And you know what? Here's the thing. I forget what I was going to say.
You don't even have chili. You know why?
Because nobody wants
McDonald's,
chili. Nobody wants chili at a fast food restaurant.
Chili is such a great side that nobody else has.
I remember.
And the chili doesn't feel disgusting. There's some nice red beans in there, some nice chopped meat. It has a little kick to it. It comes in chili, and it comes with crackers.
Did you ever, when they had it?
Imagine McDonald's at a chili. It just looked like.
Hold on a second.
By the way, I just nothing against McDonald's.
Did you ever go? I like Wendy's, by the way. I like it. It's not what we're debating now.
I know, but if McDonald's hears this, they might be pissed off.
Did you ever go to the shit show they called the salad bar at Wendy's? Did you think that was good? Where they put the chili meat?
I don't think that exists anymore, buddy.
It doesn't anymore, but it did.
Yeah, but we're talking about right now.
I don't forget.
Right now. I will tell you what McDonald's does right.
Wait a minute. They took the chili
ahead,
meat, they put it in tomato sauce, and told you to put it on spaghetti. They took the same chili meat and put it in a vat and told you to make tacos with it. And then they had salad. It was one of the most revolting things that's ever existed in fast food.
If we want to talk about mistakes, we can talk about mistakes.
The
Filet-O-Fish isn't great, and the McRib,
a classic.
I don't know what the big hubbub is.
What?
I don't know what the big hubbub is about.
What did you just say?
I don't know what the big hubbub is about.
What did you just say?
Yeah, the McRib. I get it. I don't care. Bring it back. Don't bring it back. Bring it back. Don't bring it back.
I want you to say that to my face.
I don't get the big hubbub about it. What was the big thing that they had that Rick and Morty did? Was it the McRib? Bring it back the sauce. No, it's a special sauce. What was the dipping sauce from Rick and Morty?
I don't know. I don't watch little baby
wasn't
cartoons.
Wasn't it Rick and Morty that did it? What? Rick and Morty's amazing.
I don't watch it.
Good for you. My buddy created it, and he's the best.
Good for your buddy.
Hi, Justin. I know, but it's not a little baby. It's dominating.
Tell us about your cartoon where they made the joke.
No, it was. I think it was a McDonald's thing. Is what I think. Rick and Morty, McDonald's, Szechuan sauce. They brought it back. They helped bring it back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You owe him a debt of gratitude.
I don't know what Szechuan sauce is.
And you call yourself a fan of McDonald's?
No,
it's a sauce that was limited. They took away that everybody hoped would bring back.
You know what?
And then they helped bring it back.
Here's what I dip my nuggets in.
That sounds like actually a euphemism.
Yeah. Barbecue sauce, and the greatest dipping condiment to ever exist: hot mustard. The McDonald's hot mustard is the greatest dipping
Everybody's
condiment.
got their version.
No,
I like a sweet and sour from Wendy's.
No, dude, the hot mustard.
Buffalo. Forget about the sauces. I'll tell you where McDonald's.
I have gotten Burger King, and I have gotten Wendy's, and then I have gone to McDonald's and gotten hot mustard sauce so I could dip the other stuff in superior sauce.
This is the peek into your life. I don't really want to know if you want to reveal to people.
Well, I mean, you can judge all you want. You can make jokes.
I'm here to judge, but here's what I'm doing. McDonald's has consistently, I think, made wrong turns. Now, finally realizing to make breakfast all day long. I'll give you breakfast at McDonald's. I'll give you a tie on the fries, maybe a slight edge. But the base product is the burger, and the burgers are better at Wendy's. You also have a clown. God bless him. It's great. I love him. But a clown, I don't think is beating Wendy herself.
Are you nuts? Who are you inviting to your birthday party?
Clown.
Yeah, exactly.
But who do I want by my side on non-birthday days? Probably Wendy.
You walk
or Dave Thomas. Dave Thomas is an OG. God rest in peace, Dave Thomas. Shout out to Dave Thomas.
Great guy. Do you want him as the mascot at your birthday
You want
party?
Ray Kroc?
Listen to me.
Who cares about Ray Kroc?
You walk into your backyard for your birthday party. I don't care if you're 4, 14, or 44.
All right.
And you see,
I'll give you.
Grimace,
I'll give
the
you.
Hamburglar, Ronald McDonald,
Mayor
McCheese.
All right,
are you nuts?
All right.
Let's talk about Happy Meals. They invented the form. They invented the form.
Now who's bullying who? Wait. I'll tell you about a Happy Meal. Happy Meals. I told you, McDonald's. 2 things they messed up: the cookies and the animal cracker
cared
cookies.
about the cookies.
I did, and everyone
I know.
did.
I used to get them. Okay? They came in a little box. I know.
They lose
but
on.
Who cares?
Okay, the Frosty beats the McFlurry. Boom.
No.
Okay, I'll give you a slight edge and fry. Okay.
I'm not
tapping
out to your Frosty
Chicken
thing.
is better at Wendy's. The main
Chicken nuggets
component,
better at
the
McDonald's.
burger, is better at Wendy's. You have better characters. McDonald's is better characters. Okay. I'll give you another one. Better breakfast at McDonald's. It's a dead heat. By the way,
why don't we put this Frosty of yours up against the hot fudge sundae at McDonald's?
Because that's not the same thing.
Are you kidding me? Yes, it is.
No, it's
that's yes, it
The
absolutely
McFlurry
is.
would be
You
what's
eat
going against
the Frosty. No, the Frosty was an answer to the hot fudge sundae. It was their ice cream dessert. You eat it with a spoon.
Take
and by
a hike.
the way, the Frosty's chocolate and the fucking hot fudge sundae is vanilla with hot fudge on it, which you should like better, by the way. So what do you have to say to
They
that?
also have a vanilla Frosty.
Ugh.
Don't
Gross.
even. Let me tell you something right now. Nothing. The Happy Meal, I got to give it to them. They always had it growing up. Now, they abandoned the Happy Meal. The Happy Meal is pitiful now. Like, the Happy Meal doesn't come in that little friggin' with the M as the
You know
handles
why?
in that box. And then the toys took a hit.
Yeah. You know why? Because people like you started going into McDonald's and saying, I want this to be more like a real restaurant.
That wasn't
and
me.
These supersized me.
That wasn't me.
Okay?
That wasn't
started
me.
complaining.
But
and
you
that's
want to do
why- and
salads?
that's why-
Yes, better salads though.
No, you're nuts.
Are you
You're
crazy?
Nuts.
Are
You're
you
nuts.
crazy?
You're nuts.
Oh my God! You piece of shit! You human piece of
They
shit!
have Paul Newman dressing at McDonald's.
Get out of
They have
town!
Paul Newman dressing.
And that's great, but the salad itself, I'm not sucking down a bag of
Oh
dressing.
my God! I crave the McDonald's salads. I get the grilled chicken and I get the Paul Newman
You have
ranch
they
dressing
got
for
you
it.
by the cojones, pal. You crave McDonald's salad. Who says that?
I do. I say it. A lot of people. Apparently, everybody in the country.
Here's
is
what
just
should have
number
happened.
one.
Here's what should have happened for this episode. Here's what should have happened. We should have bought one of everything head to head. We should have had it right on this table, and we should have took a bite each and been really honest with each other. Really honest. Because if we did that, I'm telling you right now, Wendy's would
Mike,
win.
mark it down. Part 2.
We will. We will do. We will do it. We will.
Where are we at time-wise?
We're over.
Okay, we're over.
But let me ask you this though: we're doing this regardless of the score.
Yeah. Yes.
I think we get a cheeseburger versus cheeseburger, a fry versus fry, a Frosty versus McFlurry, a chicken versus chicken nugget, a salad versus salad, and so on and so forth.
Thank you for explaining to me what it meant to get one of each thing and then compare it. I understood what it meant. I get it.
I believe if we had that in front of us, you would go down like a house of cards.
Let's do it. Second episode. We'll do it.
I'm not
This will be
pulling
revision.
punches. I'm giving you breakfast. I'm giving you characters. I'm giving you
I
slight
don't need
edge
you
on
to
fry.
give me anything, okay? What I'm saying to you is this. McDonald's creates before you look at it, McDonald's creates a magical food you can't get anywhere else, and that's why I think it's the best.
Sometimes I feel sick after eating McDonald's.
Okay,
I do
fine.
not really feel sick after eating Wendy's.
But I could replicate Wendy's in your kitchen right now. We could go to the supermarket.
You
Oh, yes, I could.
Can't.
Oh, yes, I could.
No, you can't.
You want to bet me that
you
I
can replicate Wendy's, but you can't replicate McDonald's?
You can't. I've tried both.
You know why? Because Wendy's tastes more like a genuine cheeseburger.
care.
McDonald's is its own
I
category.
get a genuine cheeseburger at Denny's. I don't give a shit. I want
Denny's,
something
shut
special.
your mouth.
And I'll say this in closing. You want to talk about genius? You know why McDonald's food is the way it is? So anybody at any age can eat it. Do you ever notice you don't need teeth to eat it? You could pull it apart with your tongue if you had to.
You are not making a case for McDonald's.
Everybody from
You're saying you could eat McDonald's with your tongue?
Yeah, everybody from a
What
2-year-old.
kind of a ringing endorsement is that?
Everybody-
Thank you for your parting words. You know why McDonald's is great? Because it's so just
It's the
mush
universal
that you
food.
can eat it with your tongue. I said Wendy's, Quality ingredients done right. What did I say? What was it?
Fast food done right.
Wendy's, fast food done right. I leave you with that. Joe DeRosa says, McDonald's, you don't need teeth to eat it. You don't need teeth to eat it.
Anybody at any age can eat McDonald's and enjoy it. It is there for everybody.
I can't believe that is your slogan, though. That's your
didn't say it was
parting
my
words.
slogan.
That's all you need to know. We could have saved everyone 35 minutes.
Go to the phones. By the way, have you ever had the hot apple pie from McDonald's? You think Wendy's has anything that can come close to that thing? You're nuts.
All right, it's time for the humble pie segment.
Yeah, humble pie. Here we go.
All right, someone's going to eat some humble pie right now. We're checking the Twitter polls. Whoo-ah. This is.
We should start having Mike reveal it on the screen so we see it at the same time.
Let's do it. Wait. Mike has to vote.
No, Mike, don't vote.
No, he has to in order to see the answer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, my God. And it was handily. And McDonald's is number one in every way, in every category, in every year. They were the favorite on paper. They were the favorite at the casino. 12,200 votes. Wendy's wins 58.4% to 41.6%. That's a handy victory, though.
That's not a huge
I'd say
margin.
within 5% is a little bit tight.
That's
but
not
that
a
is
huge margin.
I mean, that's approaching 60-40, bro.
That's not a huge margin.
I mean, it is when McDonald's is a powerhouse favorite. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is. I believe that is.
All right.
I believe that is.
Now, you went into this saying, and I gave I gave Wendy's
I
credit.
took one back from you.
I gave Wendy's credit at the beginning, and I said, I think they could win this. I said that. Did I not say that? And the reason that I
don't
said
think Burger
that,
King would have won.
The reason that I said that, of course Burger King would have won.
People like Wendy's
because this country is becoming weaker by
Nothing
the
against
second,
McDonald's.
and everybody needs everything to be instant and healthy. Okay, that's why there's a Panero bread everywhere you go.
Now
Okay?
you're making a case
There's
for
no
health.
fun. There's no
You're
fun.
making a case that Wendy's is healthy.
There's no fun.
There's no fun.
McDonald's
Now
is
you're
fun.
just throwing out. Now you're
McDonald's
spiraling.
is fun. I'm not
You're
spiraling.
Wendy's is healthy. McDonald's is fun.
All right, let's read the tweets. You won.
I mean,
You won.
come
Do your
on,
little
baby.
dance.
You guys, we're on the same page.
Do your
and I also
dance.
think that's 5-3 now. 5-3.
It is.
And you lost today. I want to tell you something about you. I want to tell you something about you, son. Okay, I want to tell you something. And here, cheers to you. Hey, listen,
I can't cheers with water.
listen
It's
to
bad
me.
luck.
I still love you.
I love you too.
Okay? Cheers me.
Bad luck to cheers with water.
Oh, that's crazy.
It is what it is.
Let me tell you something about you today. Okay? Today today you lost. Let me tell you something. I don't know if we want to reveal this, but we do a couple episodes in a row.
Well, they know that because we're wearing the same clothes in all of them.
I can't wash this and wear it in a couple of weeks. Today you lost with
But you didn't
chocolate
have to like it.
and McDonald's.
You claimed that vanilla was the powerhouse in ice cream.
And I proved it.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying you never thought vanilla wasn't the powerhouse.
Well, I thought by popular opinion that vanilla had the uphill battle. Again, we should name what we think are the betting odds in the beginning because I think chocolate had the betting odds over vanilla and vanilla won. I think McDonald's had the betting odds over Wendy's and Wendy's won. But I can tell you right now, this I thought I might be able to pull it off. This surprised me even. This surprised me.
You
know what it is? It's just, and it's nothing against McDonald's. This is the thing. We have to
saying that, but you
because
keep
I don't want to
knocking
alienate. I don't want to.
But you keep knocking them.
Because because here's the thing. When we're talking apple juice, orange juice, we're not applying a brand to it. So I don't want to just be like, shit on. The whole point here is to celebrate the good parts of it and not the good parts of it. And, and it is what it is. It just is what it is. And if McDonald's would have won, McDonald's would have won. We asked the hard-hitting questions here.
Okay, so let's go to the tweets. Let's read some of the replies. The fact that Wendy's is winning by that much is an atrocity. I like Wendy's as much as the next person, but it has nothing on the golden arches. I couldn't agree more. Plus, nothing beats an M&M McFlurry. Brian Redband writes, "Come on, those picking McDonald's are all from drool hitting their phones by mistake while thinking of Wendy's." I think that's how he wrote that.
Come on, those McDonald's are all from drool hitting their phones by mistake while thinking of Wendy's. He's for Wendy's.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Brian.
McDonald's. Hi, Brian. McDonald's for breakfast and Wendy's for everything else.
Oh, my God. Pringles has a Baconator flavor now. with Wendy's.
Disgraceful. I love them all.
The Wendy's beef even beats In-N-Out. I don't know why those sheep are willing to wait an hour-long line for In-N-Out. I'm also glad to have the choice of chili and a baked potato, which I am so sorry that I didn't bring up. Baked potato. And then, by the way, that's not new. Baked potato has been around forever with Wendy's.
Yeah.
Chili has been around forever with Wendy's, and they do it right.
The baked potato
You're not getting a baked potato at McDonald's.
The baked potato is good, but you're missing my point. When I want something that resembles real food, I will go to Wendy's quickly. When I want fun fast food, I will go to McDonald's.
Why is McDonald's fun?
Because it's a treat. Remember when you were a kid and you got McDonald's and it tasted
but
like...
you're associating
Hold on
that
a second. But let me say this. With Pizza Hut, too, when you were a kid, you would get it, and it tasted like nothing you could get anywhere else ever. There was a difference between Pizza Hut and the pizzeria, and that's why you wanted Pizza Hut sometimes. That's what McDonald's is. When you got McDonald's as a kid, you didn't say, I like it because it tastes like my mom's hamburger or it tastes homemade.
Sure. You can eat it with no teeth. I heard you.
It's cartoon food. It tastes like cartoon food.
I get that. I don't disagree with it. I don't not like McDonald's. I keep doing double negatives. I like McDonald's. But you ask me McDonald's versus Wendy's, I'm going Wendy's.
Okay.
Okay.
And
it is
went
what
McDonald's.
It is. Okay. Let's read some of the tweets.
Go ahead. Rub salt in the wound now. They both suck astronomically, but I got to say McDonald's then.
Okay. I've worked at McDonald's before. It wasn't long, but trust me, it's Wendy's for sure. You would want to step foot in the McDonald's I worked at. Okay, well, that's not every McDonald's.
The only thing for McDonald's I prefer are their McNuggets.
All
Which,
right.
by the way, have become just the name for chicken nuggets everywhere. Nobody ever goes, I want chicken nuggets.
Sure.
Everybody
Is
calls
it
them
ubiquity
McNuggets
to it?
because
Sure.
they invented the form. Respect the form.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Chicken nuggets, Wendy's. Chicken sandwiches, Wendy's. Chili and baked potato option, Wendy's. Burgers, McD's. Fries, McD's. Breakfast food, McD's. Too close for me. Love them both. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Wendy's. Better chicken nuggets, and they're spicy now. They have spicy chicken sandwiches. Their burgers are overall better, and they have Frosties. Frosties!
I'm going to nominate this person for winner. I just wish Wendy's would wash their potatoes better. They shouldn't still taste like dirt.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Guys,
For me,
taste
Wendy's
like dirt.
used to be better. Every time I get Wendy's, their service is slow. Come on, I'm not talking about service. Come on. Overall meals and burgers and salads, Wendy's takes it. But when it comes to the fries, nobody can overtake McDonald's. Well, we're talking about overall. So.
Wendy's, but they both promote explosive diarrhea.
All these people picked Wendy's to fit in with a trend. What trend? Wendy's bigger burgers, but McDonald's fries gave the edge to McDonald's.
The trend is Wendy's trolling other places. Everybody likes Wendy's right now because they talk all this shit and it's really funny. But the king is the king, the queen is the queen, and McDonald's wears
home style
crowns.
chicken sandwich, which I also didn't mention, and Dave's double. Nothing compares. I agree, Jim.
Sal is trying to divide the nation.
Wendy's always adds too much salt in their fries. That happens from time to time.
Taste buds day, Wendy's heart says McDonald's. Oh, taste buds say. Okay. It's still tied. Both. Oh, it was tied at one point.
Oh, there's
How
a
about
breakfast Baconator, which I didn't even know about. I don't even think I did Wendy's justice,
Wendy's
although
fries,
we got a
wait, wait,
W.
wait. Wendy's fries are piss poor. That by itself is a disqualifier. All right, we got to pick a winner here. I'm going to go with the dirt lady.
Let's see. Anyone that doesn't say McDonald's is incapable of love.
Okay, I would say that's in the running. Which one do you want? The potatoes taste like dirt or the McDonald's is incapable of love? One. I think the McDonald's is incapable of love is a little wittier.
Wendy's has better quality food. McDonald's has less quality but more affordable prices. I don't want to talk
But
about
I find that very funny. They shouldn't still taste like dirt. Makes me
in all caps, I accidentally voted McDonald's. No.
All right, let's give it to that one.
Okay.
Where is it on the list?
It's by Silly Alley at SILLYALLYYY. I accidentally voted McDonald's. No. Okay.
Thank you, Silly Alley. Oh, folks, that was a good one. And you thought we started that one. You were like, I don't think
I didn't know. I don't
think
even think I did Wendy's justice. Really, I was because there's so many menu items I didn't bother to name. But that's just because I was so caught up. We only have usually like 30, 40 minutes, whatever it is. But Yeah, that was a big upset, dude.
No,
We are having big upsets.
Yeah. You covered Wendy's. It's just the menu items aren't very memorable, so it's hard to call them to mind. Anyway, folks.
I mean,
yeah.
Go ahead, babe.
I
feel good right now.
I feel good too. I love Wendy's. I love McDonald's. I think McDonald's is king, but I do love Wendy's. And that's not being diplomatic. And in fact, we talked about going down the street after this to get some of this. And I am torn as to, I kind of want to get a little something from each place.
Wendy's is
Huh?
I love Wendy's.
I love McDonald's. I love Wendy's.
I don't
too.
feel as guilty coming away from a Wendy's as I do coming away from McDonald's.
This is what I keep saying.
If I want to feel guilty, like don't get me wrong, it's a great guilty pleasure. They both are. But fast food in general is a guilty pleasure.
You know what it is? This is my point. McDonald's is a Snickers bar. All right? Wendy's is a Toblerone. It's better quality and everything. But when you want to,
I need to have a moment with that.
When you want a candy bar, you're like, give me a Snickers bar. Give me the thing that is so different.
I think a Shake Shack's a Toblerone.
But do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go. Oh, it's good.
No, I don't. What I think you're saying is I think you're making a case for Wendy's because I think they're the exact same, yet you're somehow keep equating Wendy's with better quality. But they're the exact same. They're the same freaking shape of place. They have a drive-through. They're open the same hours. They have the same price range. They basically have the same menu items. And you keep saying that Wendy's is someplace you go when you don't want cartoon food, when you need teeth to eat it. And I think all you're doing is proving the fact that as similar as they are, Wendy's is set apart slightly.
I said they are both fast
Nothing
food.
against McDonald's, God bless McDonald's.
I said they are both fast food restaurants. But Wendy's is the one I go to when I want to get something that's a little more dinner-like, and McDonald's is more fun for me. It's like going to a movie theater and bringing your own fruit versus getting the Sour Patch Kids. You want the Sour Patch Kids.
Beep this, but what the fuck was that analogy?
The analogy is quality food is quality food. I get that. But sometimes you don't want quality food. Sometimes you want fun, crazy food that's terrible for you because it's different than anything else you could ever get.
The poll was better food. Better fast food.
McDonald's is better fast
or
food.
Wednesday.
It's better fast food. All right, whatever.
All right.
Listen,
well, babe, the polls are closed.
I know they're closed. And you got 5 done. I only
Do me
have
one
3.
favor. Just hit me up with a refresh on Apple Orange. Just see where we're at. Apple Orange. Can we hit it? 30. Oh my God, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I know this is from last week's episode, but we are at 37,400 votes.
That's our show, folks.
All right.
If you want to hear more of me, Corinne Fisher and I have a podcast called Without a Country. We discuss the news. It is on the Gas Digital Network. If you want to subscribe to that network, you can use the code WAC, get a free month's trial, and access to all of their content. And then also Pat Walsh and I have a podcast called We'll See You in Hell, where we review movies, new episodes only on patreon.com/WSYIH podcast. And the back catalog is available everywhere else.
SalVulcanoComedy.com for if and when I tour again. Actually, the Tenderloins.com, because I think that our tour is rescheduled for next year, although, it'll be pending the world status. And then, the shows are on and everything, and I hope you're watching them, True and TBS. But I want to promote my podcast with Chris DiStefano called Hey Babe. And that's it. I really feel good about where I'm going, where the momentum is going with this podcast. I'm having fun. We're loving this with you guys, by the way.
Yeah.
This is such an interactive, fun podcast that
Yes.
we are having an absolute blast with this. We hope you guys are enjoying it too. Actually, and thank you for those people that got the taste bud tattoos. Thank you.
Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds. Taste buds. If you don't want your purse, they'll take your pay stubs. Taste buds. Taste buds. Better put on your boots, make sure they're laced up.
What does that have to do with it?